Alright. You firing?
Mm-hmm.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's up, bloggers? Grand Dum Dum coming back at you again.
BellLife vlogs.
I'm not. You tell them, Justin. They already know my feelings on the whole thing.
What do you mean with what?
Well, YouTube sucks. I hated them when I said when we started this it was a bad idea.
So, it's really hard to explain the whole scenario.
No, it ain't. They're screwing us again.
No, I don't know. I don't 100% know if it's that yet. Long story short, that's the one. Obviously the video we didn't want to have to make, but we want to let you all know what's going on. The BellLife Bangs channel is going to be
History.
no more. So, back when we had the original BellLife, try to explain this as in layman's terms as good as I can. We always pre-record videos. They're always up early on our dashboard, which means it's stuff that we can see and stuff that you guys can't see. And when the video is time to be released at 7:30, whatever day that is, we hit make it public, and then that's when you all can see it. But the videos are up sometimes weeks, sometimes even months before that. So when you put a video up, Amy will edit it. We'll film it. Amy will edit it. She'll put it up with a random thumbnail, random title, and a random description. That's the thing, down below you can see that everybody says go check the description, blah, blah, blah. So then I go in and I'll do the thumbnail, the title, and the description, and hit save, but I'll leave it on private so you guys can't see it. So when it's time to upload it, you guys see it as it happens, but it's already happened.
And the reason you're doing that is so YouTube can review it.
Yeah. So like on the vlog channel, on vlog channels for everybody across YouTube, unless there's something. For instance, when the first baby video, getting the pregnancy video, when they had to draw blood from Amy.
Demonetized.
Yeah, they actually made that video not suitable for most advertisers. I think there's only been like one or two videos on we had one copyright from when we did the top on the side-by-side. But
and then her with the drawing of blood.
Yeah, so on the main BellLife, when we had it, the main BellLife, our main channel, the YouTube would, every couple months something would change. That they would change something and it would affect the creators, which is us, the YouTubers, in different ways across the platform. So, actually an easy way to do this, if you all go to socialblade.com, you can type in the YouTuber that you watch and you see somebody that's got millions of subscribers and you can see how much money they're making. Well, you won't really know if that number's correct or not, just because you're not a YouTuber yourself, but it gives you a general idea of what actual YouTubers make. So on the Jackass channel, on our main channel, they would we would, so at the first time they would start doing it, we would put the video up private. You guys couldn't see it. I'd adjust the thumbnail. Everything would be good. And then sometimes, while it was still private, they would make it not suitable. So that means it would go yellow. And not suitable means I'll give you all random numbers.
When he says go yellow, when you put a video up and you're going to make money on it, there's a green money sign next to your video on your dashboard.
It means it's 100% monetized.
It means you're going to make money on it with the advertisements and stuff. When they put a yellow one up, that means that they're limiting the advertising.
Yeah, it's a different advertisers that will allow that type of video, which is basically probably
Nobody.
either PG-13 or probably it's rated R is basically what it turns into. So
we can tell right away when the video goes up if we're going to make money on it or not, by that green dot or the yellow dot.
And to give you an example, like a video that's 100% green will make 100% money, obviously. So a video that goes yellow will make like 5%.
It's less than a quarter of a percent of what it should make.
And like on the Jackass channel, all of that's not a big issue.
There's not a lot of cost to that stuff.
Yeah, because it's basically, you guys send us a bunch of stuff in Bellmail, which we appreciate it more than you all know, and we can find stuff around the house to hit each other with. That channel was mainly didn't cost anything to run. Well, so YouTube would do that. It would go yellow while it's private. I would appeal it, and then normally within.
It's like a court system. If y'all don't understand it, if you don't agree with it, then you go to the judge. You say we don't agree with it. Of course, you talk to 47,000 different. How many people you talk to, Amy? 15 different people over one, and
right.
None of them even know that you talked to the other one. So it's ridiculous.
So that video will go yellow while it's still private, and I'll appeal it. And normally within 2 days, they'll send an email back saying that we've upheld our decision. It is 100% not suitable. Or, hey, we made a mistake. Turns out your video is suitable for all advertisers.
But in the process of that, they take your first day's views, basically.
No. It was all that's what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm saying the different ways they've done it over the years.
I screwed up.
So you know, and then it's green, and then we'll make it live, and everything's fine. But YouTube has done a million different things, a million different ways. That goes back to our original argument: is those videos that they took down on our main channel, those were all reviewed by YouTube and said that they were green, 100% monetized, and they changed their mind months, even years later, and said, no, it's not suitable. Actually, it's too bad to have on our platform. We're deleting it and giving you a strike. That's the main problem with YouTube is if there's a law.
They make the laws.
Yeah, the law should not, if the video goes green, it should be green until we're all dead.
There's 3 outs in a ball game. There's always 3 outs. Not
Because-
this inning 2, and that doesn't change. That's what they make the rules as they go along.
Because we're 100% fine with if they come back and say the video's yellow, then okay, we can't do that. We'll change it up and do something different and see if that works. That's fine. That's on us. But when they say that's like your boss telling you to do something, you do exactly what he says, and then he says, no, I didn't want you to do that.
You're fired.
It doesn't make any sense. But anyways, I know we're going on and on, but the YouTube would change that way they did that like 10 different ways over the years. Sometimes on the main BellLife, sometimes we'd put a video up, it'd be green, it'd be completely fine, and never go yellow.
And it's worse than a video that they've got marked inappropriate or whatever. Not suitable.
They do that for like a month on its end, and you're fine. You're like, yeah, everything's good to go. You post a video, it's green. Then every once in a while, the video would be green, and then they would change it instantly to yellow as soon as it went live, and then you'd appeal it, and then it would come back
2 days later.
Yeah, green 2 days later.
And you lose all the first views. And you get your most views on the first 2 days, 1 day, first day of the video, whatever. That's when you get your most views.
So then we started the gun channel. Normally when you start a new channel with, either jackass content or
Guns.
Content that, I don't know how to explain that. That they don't like, I guess you could say.
That they don't like.
The only content they really like is family friendly, kids videos, or it's really hard to explain.
We're gonna have Garen dress up like we're gonna do some kids videos. Garen gonna dress up in kid outfits and dance around.
No, Grandma told us what to do in the beginning.
Have Hoss in the video.
Have
one
Hoss
dance.
run around the yard
That's what
playing.
Mom said. Have Hoss in the video.
So a lot of people don't, it's hard to explain. But we started the gun channel. I think it's been 8 months, maybe 9 months ago. It was this. I can't remember when it was.
It's been an expensive venture. Let's put it that way.
Which is fine. We're fine with buying the guns because we get to keep the guns. Obviously, when we bought the guns, we all bought them personally. So it's our guns, so that's not a big deal. If you want to get rid of the guns, you can't get rid of the guns. But the thing about it was when we started it, they weren't really messing with us. And I think there's a total of 6 or 7 total BellLife Banks videos that are not suitable out of I don't know how many's up.
Yeah, but that's not the reason why we're making this video.
So now what they started to do a little over probably 2 months ago, we would film a video. Normally when we go film a BellLife Banks video, we'd film 2. And because we're only releasing 1 a week, we were trying to film enough to where we didn't have to film in the winter when it's 0 degrees outside. To have videos that are already done. So,
did you get a bunch of comments about why we didn't upload Saturday?
yeah.
I didn't get any.
There are comments on the last video on the BellLife Banks channel.
Oh, I didn't see
under there. So, the video the channel made it to 30,000 subscribers, and what they started to do is we put a video up. It would instantly go yellow. Actually, what it first did when we lost our main channel and we didn't do YouTube for a while, normal YouTube, we did our vlog channel and Ask the BellLife. They don't mess with us on there. We started the Banks channel, and I completely forgot about how to do it, and I screwed up the first video. It was Saturday, the video was up. I'm like, oh crap, I need to do the thumbnail, the title, and the description. Well, I did all that, and it was like 7 o'clock when I did it at night, and the video goes out at 7:30. And I hit save, and as soon as I hit save, the video went instantly yellow. That's what they first started to do to mess with us. And I'm like, what the heck? So then I appeal it, and 2 days later, it comes back to green. I'm like, okay. So now that made me realize I need to have these done a week in advance, early. So then we started filming even earlier. The video would go up. I would do she would put the video up, some random title, and it would go yellow, which is fine. And I'd do the title, the thumbnail, and the description. Have all that stuff 100% perfect, and it has to be perfect. If you are missing a letter in the title and they appeal it, and say it goes back to green, you're like, crap, something spelled wrong, and you adjust that letter and then resave it, it could go back to yellow that way. So it has to be 100% perfect, ready to go. So we do that. Like 2 days later, they'd go back to green. We're good. They would be green before the video would go live. We'd let it go and it'd be fine. So fast forward to 2 months ago, what they started doing, same exact scenario. We're uploading them a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks early.
Sometimes a month.
Yeah, I'd adjust them, adjust all the titles and thumbnails and stuff, and appeal it because they always instantly go yellow. And that's what they did on our main channel too. We're pretty used to this stuff. And I would do all that and appeal it. 1 day goes by, 2 days goes by, 3 days goes by, and then all the way up to 17 days. I don't know if you all remembered. This is the this past Saturday was the second Saturday we missed. We missed one other Saturday in the whole uploading process of the BellLife Banks channel. And the reason we missed that is because of this. It was 17 days in, and Amy's DMing people from YouTube asking them what's going on with this. And like Trey said, you'll talk to one person, and they have no idea that you've talked to 10 other people about the same problem. So they all give you different answers.
When you call with your credit card, you give them your number, your address, your underwear size, and all that crap, and you get cut off, and then you have to call back and start all over again.
Yeah, and so nothing. So nobody has any answers. The one guy said, "This is a gun channel. All your videos are going to be not suitable. It's not going to work." Okay, well, Amy finally got through to somebody that oh yeah, it's been whatever 17 days. We'll go ahead and look into it, and we can tell if they look into it because if it's on private, it'll show that it has one view, and that's YouTube looking at it to making a decision if they're going to put it back to green or leave it not suitable. So that particular video went back to green. We're like, okay, she finally got through to somebody, but you can't get back to that person every time. So then the next week we do the same thing. It goes yellow. 3 days goes by, 4 days goes by, 5 days goes by. Finally, 7 days, and she's DMing them every day to trying to figure out what's going on. And finally, she got through to somebody that I think is what's going on right now with their new little, they always change something every couple months, and this is their new little thing they're doing. They said, in order for the video to be checked, it has to be live on the platform. So that means that it has to be live to where you all can see it. And like Trey said before, if it goes live and it's yellow, then you make like 5% of what you actually could make.
Not even 5, it's a joke.
And to give you all reference, this isn't about money and all that kind of stuff. But
you're spending $5,000 and $6,000 on guns.
Well, like the video where we shot the lawnmower up, that was $341 in ammo.
Just in ammo.
And we made $4.26.
We ain't counting the daggone guns in there either.
The reason behind that channel was to give you all something to watch for free on the platform. We were trying to get away from the jackass stuff because that got us deleted. So we tried into a different category on YouTube.
Genre.
Yeah. And and segue in. We did hear that term last night on Loud with Crowder, didn't we, Amy?
Yes, we
He
did.
said that. He said, well, let's segue into another subject. I should have recorded that and sent it to Trey.
Just come on, ass bag.
But so that particular video went yellow, and there for the past couple weeks we were just uploading them, leaving them yellow. So they'd go yellow, and then like 2 days later they would come back to green. So it's like the old system, but now it has to be live in order for them to do that. And I know this probably doesn't make sense to anybody, but so that the lawnmower video was the last video that we put up. We put that video up and went up yellow. 2 days. Was it 2 days later? It was the next day. We were filming all the BellLife.com stuff right in here. I got an email on my phone that says, we've upheld our decision. Your video is not suitable for all advertisers.
And we shot a lawnmower.
So it's like, and there wasn't even gun in the title. There was no, the only thing there wasn't anything bad about it at all. So,
Trey was pushing like he was riding, and I was sitting on it.
Yeah.
There was no guns in it.
yeah. So it doesn't change anything with the property and all that kind of stuff. We're still going to, obviously, we ride four-wheelers and all that kind of stuff down on the property. So that's not going anywhere. We actually do have something pretty cool planned. Trey actually came out with it. Probably give you all a little bit of, we always ask people when they meet us out in public, what's their favorite video or what's their videos, how'd they find us. And a lot of them give a bunch of different answers.
You want me to give him a sneak peek?
No, don't give them a sneak peek yet. But a lot of them give them different answers. But there is a lot of people, probably, I've heard it personally by like 8 or 9 different people saying, man, I love those. Why don't you guys do that stuff anymore? and we did that on the original BellLife when we were trying to find our niche on what we were going to do on YouTube. You know, we were switching back and forth between all different kinds of stuff, but we think it's a way not to get in trouble on YouTube and
Stay on there.
stay on YouTube forever. So that's the
That probably won't happen. But we'll
so that's
try.
the problem. But this next venture is, of course, it takes money to do it, and it's going to be expensive to do it. So we're going to have to wait a little bit, but we will make an announcement on the vlog channel when it's coming. So we haven't decided what we're going to do with the BellLife Banks channel. Trey and Amy both say just leave it up there and let you guys watch it and stuff. But possibly we will until we can say that part. Start the new channel, right? And then when we start the new channel, that's when the old channel will get deleted. But
Whatever.
we want to be 100% honest with you. But you know, YouTube deleted our main BellLife. That got taken away. We got banned from our BellLife vlogs and Ask the BellLife. We restarted those. The BellLife Banks channel is our decision to take it down. So just, you know, everybody, make sure we're 100% honest with everybody what's going on. So I mean,
You can tell nothing's going on with the .com.
well, yeah, nothing's going on with the website. Actually, it's a little. Is it bruised up yet or anything?
A little bit.
It's a mess.
So we just did that on thebelllife.com. So if you're not a member,
We
on
did.
there,
He did.
if you're not a member on air, check that out. But I don't even know if it's up yet, but it will be up.
For all you cocksuckers that are stealing our content, we got attorneys hired. So just keep doing that, please. We need your money.
Yeah, so there's a lot of different things happening in the background that you all don't 100% know about, but try our hardest with the Bangs channel, and you know, when you're losing, you know, the thousands and I mean, it
was ridiculous. There was a total loss.
it's just a lot of money in ammo is basically what it is, you know. So that's the big deal. This new channel, after we get the main stuff purchased, will only cost fuel, right? What is it? What happened?
Nothing.
Stop recording?
No.
Oh, you already
So
know
you
it's
already
towards,
shut
you already
off.
know it's towards the end, don't you?
It is toward the end.
How long is it?
It's like 20 minutes.
Oh. I don't really know how to explain it any better than that. I tried.
It's Justin. It's a loss, man. It's a total loss. We gotta cut your ties and walk away.
Yeah, I tried to do it better. I mean, we were thinking about trying to hang in there and stuff, but I've talked with other gun YouTubers on YouTube, and they mess with them as well. That's why their titles sometimes don't say gun in them. That's why they're not the specific gun that's in the title. That's why there's a lot of hoops you got to jump through. And we're hoping with this new venture that we're doing, well, there's no hoops that we have to jump through, and it'll be just like the vlog channel, and that, of course, it's going to be hilarious. But anyways, that's my thing.
That's it. Sucks. Have a great day.
So I just want to let y'all know what's going on. Thanks.